Gentlemen, feeling off? Let's talk about it. Hey guys, if you're over 60 and notice your energy dipping, or things just aren't, well, performing like they used to, you're not imagining it. That tightness, that weakness, that feeling of unresponsiveness you might blame on just getting older? Nope. Your body is actually sounding an alarm. What starts as subtle aches or a lack of vigor can actually signal something deeper: your circulation is struggling. And when blood flow takes a hit, everything suffers. Your energy, your confidence, even your mojo. Believe me, I've seen it countless times. For over 20 years, I've helped thousands of men reignite their energy and fix their circulation. And guess what? No pills. No surgeries. Just smart, science-backed solutions you can find right in your kitchen. Here's the truth: declining performance isn't your destiny. It's usually a fixable, pipeline problem. And your diet holds the key. Today, I'm revealing 3 powerful foods that are scientifically proven to boost blood flow where it matters most. One of them works so fast, you could feel a difference in days. We're talking more strength, fewer cramps, and seriously renewed vitality. And no, these aren't some exotic superfoods that cost a fortune. They're affordable, easy to find, and probably already in your pantry. Ready to reclaim your energy and performance naturally? Hit that subscribe button and tap the notification bell. Every single week, I share science-driven strategies to help you thrive after 60. Does this resonate with you? Drop a 1 in the comments below. Or if you've tried everything and are desperate for real solutions, type 0. Your feedback helps me create content that truly helps you. Alright, let's dive into the first circulation-reviving food. It's a humble ingredient most men literally walk past in the produce aisle. It's cheap. It's pungent. And it's often completely overlooked. But this one holds a key to restoring what many men fear they're quietly losing: control, performance, and energy, down there. Garlic, your secret weapon for blood flow. That's right, I'm talking about garlic. It's not just food, it's a circulation weapon, backed by serious science. Inside each tiny clove is a compound called allicin. And research consistently shows it helps relax blood vessels, widen arteries, and even lower blood pressure. All of these are absolutely crucial for strong blood flow, especially to the lower body. For men over 60, these changes can be the difference between frustration and true function. By your 60s, your blood vessels aren't as flexible. Your body naturally produces less nitric oxide, that essential chemical that keeps your arteries open and blood flowing freely. That decline. It hits exactly where it matters most: your energy, your stamina, and your physical responsiveness. Garlic, your secret weapon for blood flow. That's right, I'm talking about garlic. It's not just food, it's a circulation weapon, backed by serious science. Inside each tiny clove is a compound called allicin. And research consistently shows it helps relax blood vessels, widen arteries, and even lower blood pressure. All of these are absolutely crucial for strong blood flow, especially to the lower body. For men over 60, these changes can be the difference between frustration and true function. By your 60s, your blood vessels aren't as flexible. Your body naturally produces less nitric oxide, that essential chemical that keeps your arteries open and blood flowing freely. That decline. It hits exactly where it matters most: your energy, your stamina, and your physical responsiveness. Here's where garlic truly shines. It helps your blood vessels expand naturally. It strengthens the lining of your arteries. And it supports your body's ability to repair damaged vessels, all without forcing anything artificial. No blue pills. No weird side effects. Just better circulation, thanks to a food that's been healing hearts and bodies for centuries. That's why I call garlic nature's blood flow activator. It doesn't just mask the problem. It helps fix it from the inside out. While most medications hit one pathway, garlic supports several at once: arterial health, inflammation control, and nitric oxide production. It gives your body the exact tools it needs to get blood where it's needed. I've seen it firsthand in my clinic. Men who started adding fresh garlic to their daily routine reported noticeable changes. More energy, better stamina, improved performance in the most personal areas of life. Even the most skeptical doctors have come around. Not because of hype, but because they watched patients return, month after month, reporting results they could feel. Measurable. Consistent. Real. So, how does this magic happen? Let's break it down simply. The power in garlic starts with allicin. This incredible natural compound forms when you crush or chop fresh garlic. But allicin doesn't work alone. Once it's in your body, it helps produce hydrogen sulfide, a gas your body actually uses to signal your blood vessels to open up. This process does three important things. 1. It widens your arteries, boosting blood flow to key areas like your heart, legs, and, yes, your lower body. 2. It helps clear out plaque buildup, making it easier for blood to move freely. 3. It supports healthy blood pressure control without putting stress on your system. That means better blood flow, a stronger response, and more energy. All without relying on synthetic fixes. And the difference? You will feel it. Better stamina. Improved mental clarity. A body that simply feels more alive again. How to use garlic daily. Simple. Aim for 3 to 4 raw garlic cloves daily. Chew them directly if you can handle the intensity. Crush and mix with a little honey if the taste is too strong. Important, after crushing, let the garlic sit for 10 minutes before eating. This allows the allicin to fully activate. Prefer juice. Take up to 5 grams of garlic juice twice a day, ideally with meals. The key here is consistency. Garlic isn't a one-time miracle. It works steadily, strengthening your circulation day by day. Stick with it, and in just a few weeks, you'll notice better energy levels, easier movement, and a stronger connection to those parts of your body that have felt distant. Trust me on this one. And this is just the beginning. The next food works completely differently. It's packed with special fatty acids that cool inflammation, protect your arteries, and give your cardiovascular system a serious boost from another angle. Let's get into that next. It could be exactly what your body's been craving. Ditch the steak, grab the fish, omega-3s for ultimate vitality. Alright, guys, we've been told for ages that a big, juicy steak is the secret to staying strong and masculine. But modern science tells a very different story. And if you're over 60 and noticing changes in energy, circulation, or bedroom confidence, this one is crucial. The truth is, when it comes to circulation, especially down there, fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines are far more powerful than red meat. These fish are absolutely loaded with omega-3 fatty acids. And what they do inside your body? It's remarkable. They help restore healthy blood flow. They support erectile function. And they slash the kind of inflammation that silently eats away at your energy, stamina, and performance. This isn't just a general health benefit, it's a direct hit on the exact biological systems that keep your blood moving, your vessels open, and your body responsive. You might think of fish as brain food, and yes, it's fantastic for memory. But what most people miss is that omega-3s, specifically EPA and DHA, are essential for vascular health. These compounds literally repair blood vessel linings, make your arteries more flexible, and supercharge nitric oxide production. Remember nitric oxide? It's critical for allowing blood to flow easily through every part of your body, including the ones that matter most to you. Let's simplify it. EPA and DHA work like this. They calm inflammation inside your arteries, helping them stay clear. They prevent stiffness, which stops your circulation from slowing down. They support your endothelium, that vital inner lining of your blood vessels, which helps regulate blood pressure and flow. These aren't just surface-level benefits. They go deep into your cardiovascular system and directly target the issues that make men over 60 experience cold hands and feet, low energy, slow healing, or struggles with sexual function. All those frustrating signs. They often trace back to poor circulation. And the fix? It's not in a pill. It's in what you eat. Omega-3s from fatty fish help your blood carry oxygen and nutrients more efficiently. They also help reduce that heavy, inflamed feeling in your body and truly restore natural vitality. I had a patient, Robert, a 65-year-old retired teacher. When he first came to me, he looked drained. Low energy, cold hands and feet, and that frustrated look on his face told me everything. He was tired of running on empty. He'd tried multivitamins, OTC supplements, even thought about prescriptions, but nothing stuck. So, I gave him a different approach, a simple dietary shift. 3 servings of fatty fish per week, salmon, mackerel, or sardines, and a firm break from processed, packaged meals. 6 weeks later, Robert walked into my office a completely different man. His skin looked better. He said he was sleeping deeper. His hands weren't cold anymore. He was taking morning walks again without dragging his feet. But the part that stood out the most. He looked at me, a genuine smile on his face, and said, "My wife told me she feels like she's got me back." That's the real power of fatty fish. It's not a temporary fix. It's nourishment your body actually knows how to use. Natural healing versus pharmaceuticals, a critical difference. Let's be real for a moment. Most prescription options focus on one single pathway. They block or trigger a chemical. They might work for a while, but they often come with side effects. And here's the kicker. They rarely fix the root problem. Fatty fish, on the other hand, works differently. Omega-3s support several vital functions simultaneously. They reduce inflammation, helping to unclog your blood flow. They repair and strengthen your blood vessels, naturally improving performance. They protect your heart and support healthy circulation from head to toe. And they supply clean, high-quality protein to help maintain muscle strength. It's a whole-body solution. And it works with your system, helping your body restore its natural balance, not forcing it. You might think it's too late to make a difference. That's simply not true. Your body still knows how to heal. The power is still there. It just needs the right materials. Every time you choose wild salmon over processed meat, or grilled mackerel over frozen dinners, you're sending your body a powerful message: I'm giving you what you need. You don't need extreme diets. You need consistency. A few small, smart decisions, repeated weekly, can bring back your energy, improve blood flow, and yes, absolutely enhance performance where it matters most. Now, fatty fish is a fantastic foundation. But there's another food, loaded with antioxidants and vitamin C, that tackles something different: oxidative stress. This silently damages your blood vessels from the inside out. This next food is often overlooked, but it's the final piece in our circulation-boosting trifecta for men over 60. Let's take a look. Citrus fruits, the unexpected powerhouse for men's vitality. You know, citrus fruits like oranges, grapefruits, and lemons don't usually pop up in conversations about male vitality. But that absolutely needs to change. These bright, zesty fruits offer something incredibly valuable for men over 60, a direct and natural boost to blood flow, energy, and performance, especially in those private areas. Citrus fruits deliver targeted support for circulation through a powerful combination of vitamin C, flavonoids, and other bioactive compounds. And yet, while many men load up on protein powders or questionable testosterone boosters, they're missing one of the simplest tools for better blood flow. Seriously. Just adding a serving of citrus to your daily routine, whether it's a fresh orange in the morning or a glass of lemon water with lunch, can have a profound impact on your circulation. Yes, even down there. Let's break down why this works so well. Men over 60 often face two hidden problems that slow everything down: oxidative stress and stiffened arteries. These are silent disruptors. They weaken your blood vessels, limit blood flow, and slowly chip away at your performance and stamina. That's where citrus steps in. Vitamin C, found in high amounts in citrus fruits, helps rebuild the structure of your blood vessels by supporting collagen production. It keeps the walls strong and flexible, so blood can move freely. That means better oxygen delivery, more energy, and better function where it counts. But the real magic? It's in the flavonoids, natural compounds like hesperidin and naringin found in oranges and grapefruits. These bad boys support your endothelial function, the inner lining of your blood vessels, and help stimulate nitric oxide. Remember nitric oxide? It's what your body needs to relax and widen those vessels for stronger blood flow. That nitric oxide support is especially crucial for maintaining healthy sexual function. Citrus fruits do two amazing things at once. 1. They protect your arteries from internal damage. 2. They help your vessels open up when blood flow is needed. It's this two-pronged effect that makes them so incredibly effective for older men looking to restore their energy and performance. Let's take it even further. Each citrus fruit is packed with a mix of circulation-friendly nutrients. Vitamin C shields your vessels from oxidative wear and helps produce collagen and elastin, the flexible proteins your arteries rely on. Flavonoids, including flavonones and anthocyanins, reduce inflammation, help your blood vessels widen more easily, and increase the nitric oxide your body produces. Natural sugars give you quick, usable energy without the dreaded crash. And the fiber in citrus helps you manage blood sugar levels, which is key to keeping your circulation strong over time. I remember James, a 68-year-old retiree who came into my office completely frustrated. He wasn't sleeping well. His hands and feet were always cold, even in warm weather. And his energy would plummet before noon. His blood work was decent, but he just didn't feel strong or sharp anymore. We made a simple change. No supplements. No prescriptions. He just started drinking a glass of freshly squeezed orange juice in the morning and carried a water bottle with lemon slices throughout the day. At his 8-week follow-up, his posture looked better. He told me his hands felt warmer. His energy lasted longer. His daily walks didn't feel like a chore anymore. His mood had even shifted. He felt more present, more confident. James didn't overhaul his life. He simply added a consistent habit. Citrus fruits gave his body the raw materials to rebuild what time had started to wear down. And the results? They were impossible to ignore. How to use citrus daily. You don't need to make it complicated. Just be consistent. Start your morning with a small glass of real orange juice. I mean freshly squeezed or cold-pressed, not the shelf-stable stuff with added sugar. Keep a bottle of water nearby with a few lemon slices throughout the day. This steadily loads your system with vitamin C and citrus flavonoids. Need a light snack. Grapefruit segments before lunch or mid-afternoon can support circulation and help manage cravings. Cooking. Squeeze lemon over fish, salads, or steamed vegetables. Even a few drops make a difference. For ultimate ease, pre-slice lemons or oranges and store them in a sealed container in the fridge. They're always ready, and you're always one step closer to supporting blood flow where it matters most. Aim for at least one solid serving each day. That could be a cup of orange juice, half a grapefruit, or a generous squeeze of lemon in your meals. What to expect? Subtle shifts first, more energy, less chill in your fingers and toes. These often show up around the 4 to 6 week mark. For stronger circulation and performance, give it 2 to 3 months of steady intake. This is a long-term strategy, guys. Think of citrus as a fuel source, not a spark. It feeds the walls of your blood vessels, supports elasticity, and restores function from the inside out. Perfection isn't required. Consistency is. Just showing up for your body each day with small, intentional steps like these. That's what delivers lasting change. Stop the quick fix, embrace real healing. Let's pause for a second. If you've made it this far, you're already miles ahead. You might be wondering, okay, Dr. Rocker, how do I actually work these into my daily meals? Great question. In the next section, we'll walk through a clear, simple routine you can follow. No confusion. No guesswork. After working with hundreds of men over 60, I've seen the same troubling pattern repeat itself. A man walks into my clinic with low energy, cold feet, sluggish circulation, and a growing frustration that things just don't work the way they used to, especially in the bedroom. And what's the first thing he reaches for? A pill. It's almost automatic now. You feel something slipping, and the instinct is to fix it fast. Whether it's Viagra, Cialis, or some other quick aid, it promises a return to form. I get the urgency. I get the pressure. But what I've seen, time and time again, is that this fast-track mindset doesn't restore anything. It only masks what your body is desperately trying to tell you. And it's costing you far more than you realize. This fix-it-now culture has trained many men to treat symptoms instead of asking the harder question, why is this happening in the first place? When you ignore the real issue, poor circulation, clogged vessels, nutritional gaps, you miss the chance to truly heal. I've seen men take pills for years while their energy drops lower, their circulation weakens further, and their confidence slowly fades. Not because their age is the enemy, but because they never gave their body the tools to repair itself. The truth is, medications like ED drugs can help temporarily, but they come with baggage. Headaches, digestive discomfort, unstable blood pressure, even dangerous interactions with other prescriptions. And they do nothing to fix your actual blood flow. Over time, that reliance builds a quiet dependence. One pill becomes two. One issue becomes several. And every month, your body drifts further from its natural strength. All while the root cause stays untouched. What many men don't realize is that your body can recover. Even now. Even after years of strain. You have the potential to restore blood flow, rebuild stamina, and feel more alive again, without depending on chemicals. The answer isn't complicated. It begins with what you eat. But most men never hear this. Instead, they get locked into a cycle of short-term solutions that lead nowhere. That ends today. You don't need another complicated diet. You don't need to flip your lifestyle upside down. What you need is a starting point. And that's exactly what this 7-day plan delivers. It's simple. It's focused. And it's designed to restore blood flow right where it counts, by feeding your body the nutrients it's been waiting for. Your 7-day circulation revival plan, simple steps to big changes. A lot of men understand the science. They know poor circulation impacts energy, bedroom performance, and heart health. But even with the right info, many get stuck. They hesitate, unsure how to begin. They overthink the details. They try to do everything all at once and end up doing nothing at all. This plan removes that pressure. It gives you one clear set of actions to take each day. Just follow the steps. Let your food do the work. Here's your simple, step-by-step nutritional plan. Morning power-up. Start strong with garlic. Crush 1 large clove of garlic. Let it sit for 10 minutes, this is key for activating allicin. Then, mix it with a teaspoon of raw honey and eat it with breakfast. Not your style. Finely mince the garlic and stir it into scrambled eggs or spread it on whole grain toast with avocado. Why this works: letting garlic sit activates allicin, which relaxes and widens your blood vessels. Doing it in the morning helps your body absorb it efficiently. And honey makes it palatable while giving you a little energy kick. Mid-morning prep. Sometime mid-morning, take a moment to plan your fish-based meal for the day. This might mean thawing frozen salmon, seasoning fresh mackerel, or simply opening a can of sardines to have with lunch. Why this works: the omega-3s in fatty fish improve artery flexibility and reduce inflammation. That means better blood flow, stronger cardiovascular health, and improved function down there. Aim for at least 3 to 4 servings per week for noticeable results. Planning ahead prevents you from grabbing something quick and empty. Afternoon recharge. In the afternoon, when energy tends to dip, reach for something bright and zesty. Half a grapefruit. An orange. Or even a tall glass of lemon water. Pro tip: pre-slice your citrus and store it in the fridge, ready to grab. Why this works: citrus fruits are packed with vitamin C and flavonoids that strengthen blood vessels and support nitric oxide production. This keeps circulation moving and helps sustain your energy through the second half of the day without relying on caffeine or sugar crashes. Beyond food, daily habits that amplify results. These foods do incredible work, but when you pair them with small, intentional daily habits, the results multiply. Seriously. 1. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Your blood is nearly half water. Without enough, circulation slows down. Nutrients, oxygen, and even the benefits of garlic and fish have a harder time getting where you need them most. O action. Begin your day with a glass of water before coffee or tea. Carry a bottle with you. Don't wait until you feel thirsty, by then, you're already behind. 2. Move after meals. This isn't about exercise or weight loss. It's about keeping your blood moving, especially after you've eaten a nutrient-rich meal. O action. A 10 to 15 minute walk after lunch or dinner encourages digestion and increases blood flow throughout your body, including the pelvic area. 3. Prioritize sleep. Many men push through fatigue or rely on naps to get by. But your body restores blood vessel health and hormone balance during deep sleep. O action. Aim for 7 to 8 hours per night. Turn off screens at least 30 minutes before bed. Lower the lights. Keep your room cool and quiet. You'll feel the difference in your energy, stamina, and mental clarity. 4. Breathe deeply. Stress is one of the most silent killers of performance. It tightens your blood vessels and raises cortisol, both of which reduce blood flow down there. O action. Take 2 minutes in the afternoon to slow your breath. Inhale for 4 counts. Exhale for 6. Do that 3 or 4 times a day. It's simple, but it resets your system. These 4 habits work alongside your foods like a powerful team. You're not just fueling better circulation, you're creating an internal environment where your body can truly thrive. Consistency, not perfection, your path to lasting change. Let's be honest. No one gets it right every single day. You might forget the garlic. You might miss a fish serving. Life happens. You don't need perfect. You need consistent. Focus on showing up 80% of the time. That means 6 out of 7 days you stay on track. The remaining time, don't sweat it. What matters is building a pattern that works for your life, not one that stresses you out or burns you out. Men who succeed with this don't follow rules. They follow a rhythm. They create a loop: good food, supportive habits, less pressure, better energy. And that cycle builds momentum. Perfection will always feel out of reach. But consistency rewards you fast. Your circulation, your confidence, and your energy respond to the effort you repeat, not the days you miss. This 7-day action plan is a door. And once you walk through it, you start giving your body the nutrients and habits it's been missing for years. Some men begin feeling the shift within just 2 weeks. Blood flow improves. Energy climbs. Mood stabilizes. But the real magic happens over time. By staying consistent, even if progress feels slow, you create deep, lasting transformation. When you commit to this path, you're not just eating better. You're rewriting the story of how you age. And that kind of transformation doesn't just boost circulation. It restores something much bigger: your vitality. If you've made it this far, it means you're not just curious, you care. You're ready to take back control. And that alone already sets you apart. I've seen what happens when men commit to these changes. Morning wood returns. Confidence comes back. That nagging feeling of doubt starts to fade. It's real, and it can happen for you, too. You've already done the hardest part, starting. Now, take the next step. Begin the 7-day plan. Let your body respond. Pay attention to the shifts, even the small ones. This is where it begins. Your time. Your energy. Your performance. It's still yours. Go take it back. If this spoke to you, let me know in the comments. I read every single one. Your story might be the reason someone else takes their first step. And if you'd like to support this channel, thank you. Every bit helps us reach more people who need to hear this. But above all, thank you for watching. Thank you for choosing yourself. And thank you for showing up today for your health, for your strength, and for the life you still have ahead.